Hello, we're live. If you're new, by the way, stick around or subscribe for videos, not live streams. But live stream is live. We're going to look after. We're going to look for some shinies, some eggs, some eggies. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to like the stream, and then I'm going to kick straight into it. Now I don't know. As I didn't mean to go into there. I don't know how much I need to do right now. I'm in box 30. Okay. I probably should go and get rid of some eggs, huh? Oh, I have more eggs here? I have so many more eggs here. Why do I have so many more eggs here? Alright. We need to go to Pokemon Home and fix this up. So let's go do that. Get out of this. Go back into it. Get out of it. Save. Now get out of it. Go into home and let's work this out. This will be better. This will definitely be better. We'll get this sorted and then once this is sorted, we can actually start. My mouth is like feeling weird. Hello, Cressy. How are you? Thank you for the good luck. What was that stuck to? Oh, tape. Okay, now the tape is stuck to my finger. Okay, let's go here. Let's get rid of all these guys, shall we? Boop, 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 boop. Getting better. Head isn't as bad as it has been. I'm doing pretty well. It's glad to hear you're doing better. Those kind of things, I know, like migraines and headaches and stuff like that can absolutely put you out of action. They are pretty rough. But I've been pretty good. I can't really complain. So yeah, no, I did alright. I've been tired, but I'm always tired, so what different? That's no different. I haven't streamed for a couple of days. I had a headache on Tuesday night, which caused me not to stream. You do see 2 out of 8. I did get another one. I got one the other day. I got it on exactly 1600. It is very good. But I've realized we have... I don't know if we're going to even get one more. Like, we're kind of like... This is kind of like... There it is there. Hello. We're kind of really at the point now. It's like, I can't see us getting any more. Maybe one more. I think that's the most we're going to get, is one more. We have to get pretty lucky, I think, now. We're really hoping for, like, you know, can we just get one or two really quickly and early? Because if we get that, we have a chance, but... Lightning... I'm well, thank you. How are you? Alright, we're set up. We are set up. Let's save. And let's exit. But yes, we're doing it. We're going to try again. I was supposed to be playing games with friends tonight, but no one has messaged the chat. So I've gone, yeah, fuck it, I'll get on stream. So let's do it. Let's do it. I haven't streamed in a while. I streamed last on, what was it, Monday? It was a couple days ago. Hello, I don't know, knows nothing. It wasn't too long ago. I couldn't stream on Tuesday. I had a little bit of a headache, and I was just like, I can't do it. And then last night I had to go to church for something. And then, so I couldn't stream. And then I'm not a religious person, by the way. And then and we're here. It's today. It's today. We're here. And I wasn't supposed to be streaming today either. When the next stream was supposed to be like days from now. But I thought, you know what? These kids out there, they need me on stream. They need the hope of someone not getting a shiny to be back in their lives, you know what I mean? My day today was alright. I was at home today, working from home. Wasn't too bad. I, did that. Then I played the Trackmania campaign, or half of it, because that came out today. I went for a walk. That was fun. Tomorrow's your birthday, dude. Happy early birthday. Happy 42nd. Jokes. Do. Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's very nice. Are you going to be doing anything special for your birthday? Or just another day as it is? Do you have the Discord link? Yeah, it's in the description of the video. Or ! Discord will get you there. Oops, I'm like, why isn't it counting? I know why it didn't count. I know why it didn't count now. I haven't set it up. I haven't set it up. You can't do it. Let me just get the get it on this one. Dumbass. Alright, here we go. Browse. We want to go screenshots. Browse. Oh, I was like, what? It's because I clicked the wrong one. Oh, because I clicked the wrong one. Start hunt. Start hunt. Okay, we're gonna let it get 2. 1. There we go. Yeah, did you see the link lightning, or do you need some assistance? Because I can always get it in the chat if you need. Did you find the link? Is Twitch winning? Technically. Well, technically it's even. Technically it's even. But, you know. Who actually winning? Technically it's even. Just said that. Technically it's 3 viewers on YouTube, 3 viewers on did I say YouTube? Yeah, 3 viewers on YouTube, 3 viewers on Twitch. Technically. Realistically, it's 1 viewer on YouTube and 3 on Twitch. But we don't need to talk about that. That's just technicalities on a technicality. But the facts say 3 and 3 even. Lately, I gotta say, the last couple of streams have been like, it's been pretty even. It's been like 5-5, 6-6. It's been pretty good. Pretty good. I can't believe, by the way, I needed 1 subscriber the other day in order to like break my record. Hey, Constricted Constriction, how are you doing? To break my record on YouTube, I needed 1 subscriber on YouTube. Instead, I lost a subscriber, and then as soon as it ticked over to the first, I got 2 subscribers and matched, got my new record. But then I didn't get the record because it was for the new month. Yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, hopefully everyone's doing well today. We're gonna, sit here and crack on. We're gonna get ourselves something good. Yo, Spritzy, shiny Spritzy coming up. What do you reckon? Nope. Could have been. Decent odds. Could have easily been just shiny Spritzy. One day it'll shine. We are only like a couple of weeks away now from Legends ZA. Can you believe this? We're only a couple weeks away. Like, it's not far away at all. It's literally 2 weeks. 2 weeks. You're not feeling a shiny? It's alright. I'm not feeling a shiny either today. I don't think we're gonna get it. Don't think so. I think we're, we got lucky-ish last time. Today, maybe not. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe today will be the day where we get an early one. It would be nice. It would be nice to be at, 3 out of 8. And we still don't know all the megas unless they're saving those for DLC. Well, no, I think we got it. You joined Discord? Welcome to Discord. And if anyone else is not in the Discord, on the respective chats, type !Discord and you can get the link to Discord. If you want. You can get all of the notifications when my videos and YouTube live streams go live. I don't post any notifications when my Twitch goes live because it's like, well, you already get a notification I'm live for YouTube. It's just an assumption that you know I'm live. So you can go. You'll send your collection. Are you going to put a collection of stuff into the TCG stuff? It's good. It's very good. I like... Oh, that went too quick. Any good cards pulled recently? Well, I haven't pulled any recently. Actually, no, that's a lie. I did pull some extra cards. And, not going to say what happened. But, I don't know if you saw, I did post on Instagram. I should post it into the Discord as well. The final booster bundle has arrived. Where was it? Where's the final one? Where is it? Here it is. Here it is. The final booster bundle has arrived. The last one that I needed. I now have every single booster bundle from the Scarlet and Violet era. That's right, every single one. And I will be opening up... Sorry, I miscounted. There's 16 booster bundles. That is 96 packs. I will make it a 100 pack opening. Because that's, that's just fine. We have to do that. So I need to work out what that's going to be. I can make it... there's 2 ways I can do it very easily. I don't have to buy anything else, which is probably what I'm going to do. I have an extra white flare booster bundle that I can open. Or at the end of all of the Scarlet and Violet, I open up one Mega Revolution. The only thing is, I'm saving this Mega Revolution booster bundle for when Mega Revolution ends, and then I make the same video making with Scarlet and Violet with all of the Mega Revolution stuff. So, I don't know. But I also assume that I'll be able to get Mega Revolution booster bundles again soon enough. You sent it all? Where is it? What'd you do? Oh wow, you put it on general. You should have put it in TCG pools, but anyway, that's fine. Oh yeah, it's so... I love that the tag team stuff is really good. Actually, low-key, like this isn't even like a... I think the Sword and Shield era is like the worst era. Not the worst era, that's too far. It's just, it's nowhere near as good as Sun and Moon, and it's nowhere near as good as Scarlet and Violet. In terms of looks, but these cards are awesome. They're cool as. I love that Slowpoke Psyduck though. That's awesome. The Slowpoke Psyduck's really cool. Such a cool card. But yeah, low key. Scarlet and Violet era is actually pretty cracked though. It's actually really good. But I'm really keen to see what they continue to do with Mega Revolution. I think they're on a good trajectory at the moment. But I would like to. I wish there wasn't a freaking boom of cards and that everything was sold everywhere. Because then I could have like actually done so much. Took you so do you know why? This is why I'm saying why I think Scarlet and Violet is better as well. The hit rates in Sword and Shield are abysmal, man. They're abysmal. They're so bad. Like the amount of good cards you got would have taken ages to pull them. Would have taken forever. Because you just don't get shit in those. I've opened up a fair bit now of Sword and Shield packs. I have not gotten much. I have not gotten much. I got one really good card from Sword and Shield. I don't know where it is. It'll be... One second, I'll show you my best card from Sword and Shield. Should be... It should be in this binder. I think. Is it in this binder? I assume it is. These are old cards. Some new cards. I need to get rid of the EXs in this binder. Put them into somewhere else. Where is it? Where is the best card that I pulled? Is it in the other binder? Maybe it is. Maybe it is. I think it is in the other binder. Which is this binder? Where is it? Where is this good card? Where did I put it? Why can I not find it? What did I do with it? Why is this like this? No, seriously, I don't know where my card is. Where the hell? Where did I put this card? Anyway, I got a in. What's the name of the set? What's the name of the set? Good question. I don't know. I'm forgetting the name of the set. Moondrop Showdown. How you doing, bud? Welcome. What are the rules sending photo in Discord? I mean, you can send whatever. It's fine. If you have something to show off, like TCG-wise, there is a TCG section. But right now we don't really have anyone talking in the Discord, so it's not really a problem. So I got a Rainbow Mew from the gang. What's the one with the bloody Gengar? The expensive Gengar? Yeah, I got a Rainbow Mew from that set. I don't know where it is. Where the hell did I put it? Is it in... It could be in my Gen 1 binder. It could be in my Gen 1 binder. That is possible. It's possible it's in my Gen 1 binder. One day you could do a video that shows cards you have previously collected. I've thought about... So, I basically had that on my list of things to do. Like, literally at the start of this year. I was like, I need to eventually go over like all my previous cards. My reasoning I haven't done that yet, I don't know, knows nothing, is I can't think of a way to film it where it will look good. I can't think of a way to film it where it will look remotely fine. That's my problem. That's my problem at the moment. So, I can't think of it. Yes, I have 651. But I didn't get it in time to break my record of the month, unfortunately. So, new record. Record is still 34 subs in a month, is my best I've ever done. So I'm going to have to try again. Hopefully October can be the month that gets me 34. Maybe even 35, who knows. I do think that the video of all of the booster bundles will do well, so we'll see. I have to just try and create a good thumbnail, which, it's a hard thing for me to do. I am not good at thumbnails. As y'all would know. Y'all see it. It's bad. Oh, he played the one move that he could play. God damn it. Bop, bop, beep, bop, boop, ba. Is there any way I can... I can check you. Take... I'm trying... God damn it. I'm trying to work out a chess puzzle now, because someone just played... Ah. Have you heard about the game Jurassic World Evo? No. I've heard about Jurassic... no, was it Jurassic Park? Jurassic World, the Telltale game? I've heard of that. I think there's a Lego one, but I do not know that one. I think I have... I don't know. Some part of it rings a bell, but I don't actually know. What is the best move here? Because if I do this, you're not going to take with that. You can't... I mean, you could take with that, though. That makes perfect sense. And you still get it out of the way. Oh... If I do this, you then definitely take with that. And then I go here? I guess? I think? Oh, don't do that. That would be bad. I'm bad at chess, guys. It's one when you build... Oh, no, I think I have heard of that. I'm up a pawn in this situation, so let's just take the... Take the queen. Boom, boom, ba-da-dum. You just chilling right now? It's good. Good. I hope you're enjoying your chill. I'm like pretty good at chess. Just don't look at your ELO. Fair enough. I'm very bad. On chess.com my ELO is like it's around 1100, 1200. It's not. I mean, it's not horrible, but like I also haven't played enough like rapid chess to like keep that up. So I need to get back at being good at it again. Been playing daily games lately. Like I play like 3 days per move or something. You think you're the worst chess player ever? I can say I'm definitely not that. I'm definitely not that. Chess is fun though. I like chess. It's very, very fun to play. I'm not very good at it, but it's very, very fun to play. It is the only game where I actively rage quit from. Did you know that? This is the true story. I don't rage quit from games. But that I... get 170 ELO in 15-minute games. Alright, look, that's pretty low. It's pretty low. I think I'm around like 1200. Which is not high at all, but you know. But yeah, it's the only game I get pissed off at because I'm like... The reason why chess gets me angry, and where no other game can, is because when you make a mistake, when something happens in chess, it's your fault when you make a mistake. Like it's so your fault. Like you were always in control of the mistake, and it's like when you make that mistake, you're like, I could have seen that. Why did I do that? Ah! Like that always gets you. Then I just get annoyed. Like, why did I play that? Oh, I'm such an idiot. Game over. Thank you very much for the follow over on Twitch. Thank you very much. New follower. Yeah. Bro, where the shinies at? They're there, you know. We've gotten 2 of them. They just take a while, you know. They're hibernating. We're only 200 over odds for the 3rd one. It's okay. It'll alright. One day in the distant future, when all 8 Milcray are combined. Dude, I'll be like 45 by the time I bloody get all these bloody Milcray. At this rate, anyway. I mean, not really. At this rate, I'll get it by, you know, in like a month. But still. I would like to get at least 2 more before. Like, my goal right now is to get get 2 more before we get to Legends. If we can get to 4 out of 8 before Legends, that'll be good. I got an email today from Nintendo saying your Legends ZA is coming up. Think your whole collection's worth $6,000? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's very good. I'm a little higher than that. So fun fact. So when I got shown the app that like allows you to like see like, you know, how much you've got like collection wise, and because this girl showed me who was like, she's doing the same thing, she was buying cards, blah blah blah, and when she showed me, she had like $3,000 worth of cards. This was like December last year. I was like, oh yeah, I mean, that's a lot. That's a fair amount of cards, right? Fast forward, so now I've got her as a friend on this app. She's now got like $50,000 worth of cards. And I'm like, what the fuck? How much did you buy? Things have gone up, so she probably hasn't spent that much money, but like, I'm like, damn girl. Why have you spent 25, 30 grand? At least 30 grand on cards. What are you doing? Calm down. That's too much. That's too much. That's way too much. I've spent a lot on cards. I've spent too much. But I am trying to make it into a thing though. Which I think that makes it okay. Right? That makes it okay. I'm so excited to do this bloody booster bundle video. I don't know when I'm going to record it. I think this weekend I'm going to try and record an intro to it. And then we'll go from there. You won the game? GG's. Unlike Alcremie one time, I think it was Alcremie left alive in OU against their Rotom, Wash, Yamega, Milotic, and regular Lilligant. And your Alcremie won 4 against 4 won the battle. Oh, well done. Also GG's. Alcremie is just cute Pokemon. It is cute. Do you know what? Seeing it in Pokemon Horizons made me adore it even more. My wife was like, if I had a Pokemon, I'd get that Pokemon. And I'm like, that's fair. That's very fair. It's a cute Pokemon. You then lost. You know what you need? You just need to like probably slow down. I don't know, nothing. Make sure you're castling. Making sure you're not like putting your queen out there. You're probably right. Game over. Hey, I'm also doing Masuda right now. I clock in at 7, so I'm doing some hatches, but Grookey has taken forever. It's my longest hunt, 620 eggs so far. So diving from Puerto Rico. I know and understand English, but writing, well, I need some more practice. Hey, first of all, game over. Hello. Welcome. How are you? And you do not need to apologize about your English or about your typing. We are all just happy you're here. And thank you for... I can't speak Spanish. I cannot speak Spanish, so you do not have to say sorry. Okay? Welcome. I've had some long hunts. 620 is long, but you can stick in there. As long as you're doing the Masuda, you'll get it eventually. My longest is 2,500 with Masuda hunt. It can take some time. No problem. Thank you for coming in. You had Carmine, Acid, Recover, Stored Power. You had Aurora Veil. Second. Or whatever. Doesn't fall for Encore and stuff. And they tried Encoring you to Calm Mind with Lilligant, but the ability cut off. Oh, that's cool. See, I read all this and I'm like, that's so cool and it makes sense. And then I'm like, then I'd go to, if I looked at any of that, I'm like, how does this work? All of it is too much. You still have a Macca's cheeseburgers in the microwave? You should throw that out. Throw it out. Have something better. Have something better. Come on. Come on. A microwaved Macca's cheeseburger? No. 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 Just no. It's too much for me. I don't eat McDonald's. Fun fact. Don't eat it. Don't really care for it. Haven't for a long time. I haven't had a McDonald's burger since 2016. I had one in the US when I was there. Grum. Hello. Spend that much on a city burger but not waste it? I mean, that's true. But, like, it's very shitty. I can't do McDonald's or, like, Burger King / Hungry Jack's, as it's called here. They're just horrible. I remember once, also, I was out, this is a couple of jobs ago, and the girl at work was like, oh my god, I love KFC's burgers from my American friend's chicken sandwich. And I was like, you know what, I've never had a KFC burger or a KFC chicken sandwich. I've never had it. I've always just ordered the fried chicken and then gone along with my way. Anyway, she's like, oh, you've got to have the burger. It's so good. Don't you understand? It's amazing. And I was like, okay. I'll one day I'll try it. So anyway, one day came and I did try it. I bought the KFC burger and I put it in my mouth hole and I chewed on the burger and I said, wow, this is actually shit. It's so bad. I was like, why do you eat this? It's not good. It's not good at all. Anyway, that was a pretty bad burger. I love a burger, but I love a good burger. I love a burger from a burger shop. Proper burger place. There's burger good. KFC burger ain't bad. It isn't great. Look, maybe I had a shit one. Maybe the place I went, like the KFC I had, did a bad burger. Because I've only had one. I don't have a control, you know? I mean, I don't have like a good one to put it against. And maybe that was what happened. But proper burgers are better. Proper burgers it's the problem. Listen. This is the problem I have. Nowadays, you can go to Macca's and get a cheeseburger or whatever. Like, say you're getting a Big Mac for pretty much the same price as a good burger from a good burger place. Like, that's the problem. It's no longer the cheap option. Like, if they're, like, super cheap, I really get it. But they're not. And it's like, well, what's the point? Why, like, yes, okay, I understand, like, the midnight snack. But, man, it's terrible. It's just horrible. And look, there are some horrible foods that I love. Don't get me wrong. There are foods that are bad that I really like, so I do understand a little bit. But, nah. But, Grom, I think we should open up a burger place called Good Burger. Home of the Good Burger. It would work. Have you played BDSP? Will you believe me if I tell you that a 492 Pokemon caught and only need one Pokemon and he only appeared by Swarm? Oh, it's Spinder? Yeah, that's fair. Spinder is hard to find because of that Swarm stuff. I have played BDSP. I have completed BDSP, got the Shiny Charm, completed the Pokedex, obviously. Got myself a Shiny Arceus recently, just a couple of months ago. Got Shiny Arceus, was really cool. And, yeah, I like it. Yeah, here it used to be $4 for a McDonald's meal versus $12 for a Papa Burger meal. Now it's like 16 versus 18. Yeah, so why did you ever pay $16? Just pay the 18. It's like, there's no point. When it's $4, that's fine. I actually agree with people going to get shitty food for a shitty price at, shitty places. It makes sense. There is a chain of bars / pubs here in Australia called Sporting Globe. It is a very average to shit place to eat. It is not very good, but they sell beer and their food is passable. So sometimes it's really worth it because it's not that expensive, and it's, you know, you get a beer and a good meal. That's not a good meal, but like a passable pub meal that's good with beer. So it's worth going to eat. You know, you might get some chicken wings or something like that. I don't know, or some ribs or a burger that's okay. Like, all of this stuff is fine, but it ain't good. But it has the value of it in other ways. But, you know, sometimes you want to have that shitty food, you know? Like, there's a chain, again, another chain in Australia called Red Rooster. It's a just a fast food chain. They do burgers, they do fried chicken, they do roast chicken. Anyway, they sell nuggets. Some chicken nuggets. Now, these nuggets, when I tell you, they are garbage, right? These nuggets are horrid. Until you have them 2 or 3 times. And then you'll love them. And you want them again and again and again. But they do taste bad the first time you eat them. So they taste bad, you want them all the time. So that makes sense. Red Rooster sucks to it. Red Rooster's amazing. Red Rooster's like an 8 out of 10. It might be the best takeaway place. You're from Australia? That's awesome. WWE has an event October 11th. What part of Australia are you from? I'm from Melbourne. I'm not going to the WWE event. However, I am a wrestling fan, and I went to AEW Grand Slam this year, and I have again front row tickets to AEW Grand Slam in February next year. So if you watch AEW at all, chuck on the Australian show. You'll see me front and center from this year, and next year you'll also see me front and center there. So yeah, big wrestling fan. Love AEW. I watched it before the stream, actually. But I don't have enough time in my day to watch both AEW and WWE, so I just stick to AEW because I do prefer it a bit. So yeah. But I looked at the tickets. They're doing a Melbourne show, WWE. I looked at the tickets on October 10th, and no, not October 10th. It's like October. It's like a Wednesday night. I don't know. It's stupid. Anyway, and the prices are stupid, and I will not be paying them. I will not be paying them. Not for a house show that is like with bad seats. No chance. You went to the first SmackDown in Puerto Rico? That is so sick. That's so cool. I love that. I love that a lot. Unfortunately, they do these big shows in Australia in Perth, and Perth's bloody far away. Like, their tickets are too expensive to begin with, but like, I can't afford a $600 flight on top of the tickets. Like, it's just too much. Like, I'm pretty sure me and my friend are going to Sydney for the same price as it would cost one of us to get to Perth. It's just not worth it. It's just not worth going to Perth. It's too far away. I have family there too, but still too far away. Why Perth? It's so isolated. I know, it's so bad. They got money from the government, so that's fine. Yeah, it's a big trip to go to Perth. I mean, that's why they're not doing a big show there. They're only doing the Crown Jewel's a smaller show because it's in a smaller stadium, like in an arena, because I think they weren't confident of selling out again, like a big thing in Australia. Me and my mate almost went to Elimination Chamber, but again, it just became too expensive. Like, the seats were bad view, and they were very expensive, so there was no point. But yes, big AEW fan, big wrestling fan. So if we want to talk wrestling, we can talk wrestling. Yeah, love it. I can't wait till next year and the show next year. I'm so G'd for it. So excited because it's just gonna be good. I know what to expect now after being to a show before, like to one of their shows before, and man, they deliver. Very fun. Very, very, very fun. I have a bunch of wrestling figures, by the way, over here as well. I have some ECW figures, AEW figures. Like collecting stuff. But I haven't bought any figures lately because of my Pokemon cards obsession has taken in and taken over, especially with the YouTube channel and doing all of the openings. Who's my favorite wrestler? Currently or of all time? Because currently is going to be a very hard question. Very hard question. All time's probably Jeff Hardy, because he's what got me into it as a kid. Back in the early 2000s and late 90s. But currently, okay, so currently, I'm a huge fan of Hangman, Adam Page. Big fan of Will Ospreay, Swerve Strickland. Obviously, Kenny Omega is just amazing. Maybe it's Kenny. It probably might be Kenny Omega. Might be my favorite. Music just is amazing. He's an incredible wrestler. So many of his matches have been ones that I'm, like you sit there going, how. So I don't know. Maybe Kenny. Whoop! We've got another dude to run into. Shiny? No. Who's your favorite wrestler? Game over. Do I like Uno? It's your favorite card game? So fun fact, when I was a kid, my parents used to play volleyball with some of our family friends. So it was like 3 sets of families. So 6 parents, all playing volleyball. And after they'd play volleyball, me and my friends, their kids, the other kids and the other families, we would play video games. My parents got drunk playing Uno. This happened every Friday night for like 8 years. Fun fact, that's true. It's very true. So I've seen a lot of drunk Uno over the time. All time Stone Cold Triple H. Good choices. Oh, my favorite WWE wrestler, by the way, would be Sami Zayn. Well, it was Sami Zayn. I don't know. I haven't watched too much of his stuff, but I love Sami Zayn. Kevin Owens, but got hurt, and ever since it started, Randy Orton. Great picks. Absolutely great picks. Do. AW got Roderick Strong. They do? Yes, they do. He's married? Yeah, he's married to Marina Shafir, another wrestler. Can I guess your name? Like your real name? No. That would be so hard. It'd be almost impossible. It's like there's unlimited possibilities. Is the name of a city in the USA? It's not common. You're male, right? I'm trying to think of cities in the USA. Washington's the only one that's coming to me as an option. I mean, it could be Boston, actually. I can see Boston being the name. Because Boston is a name, and I've heard of people being named Boston. Francisco... Oh, you got it? I got it right? Did I get it right first go? Dude. Geography coming right through right then. Yeah, Boston's not common. But it is a name. I know it's a name. Like, I know people have the name Boston. I've never met a Boston before. Bop beep bop 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 boo. I used to be able to name every US state. I don't know if I can now. Maybe I can. I think I could still name all the US states, but I don't know 100% if I reckon I'd forget one. I reckon I'd forget at least one or two that I'd forget. But there was a time where I could name all the US states, and I can't name their capitals. That's too hard. I know like 2 capitals. I can name all, but you know location geographically? Yeah. I'm pretty sure I can name like most of them and where they sit on the map. I always get confused with a couple, but like most of them I'm fine. I used to do the Sporkle quiz of it and be like, they're there, and there, and there, and there, and there. Oops, I went too quick. It's not going to count. But, you know, it's always fun stuff. I can call you Lightning or Boston, no problem. For ease, I will probably just call you Lightning. Need to do this twice. 1, 2. I'm playing on the Switch too. Yo! We just got a new subscriber on YouTube. Whoever just subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing over on YouTube. Appreciate it. Don't know where that came from, but hello. Dude, it looks cool. 652 looks cool. Good number. But yeah, Switch 2's been great. I'm loving the Switch 2. Let's go next. Can't not sub to a Mon player? Well, hello, Ray. How you doing? Raylene. Welcome. How you doing today? Has anyone ever donated to you? Yes. I've been streaming on Twitch and, well, YouTube and then recently, but Twitch I've been streaming on for, what am I now? 12 years. And at one point I was very popular. Not anymore, obviously. But yeah, I've had people donate to me before. You ready for Legends? I am ready for Legends Z to the A. I'm excited for it. 2 weeks. 2 weeks to go. I'm already prepped. I've pre-purchased. I'm going to be live on this channel at midnight Australian Eastern Standard Time on the 16th, and we are going to play for like an hour or 2, and then I'm going to be like, because I'm old, and then I'm going to have to go to bed, and I'm going to wake up, and I'm going to do it again. That's how it's going to have to work, because I won't be able to do it any other way. But I think we're going to try do like the, we're going to try and do the first shiny hunt in Legends ZA that there is. We'll see. Are you ready? You caught a ton of shinies in Scarlet, ready for LZA, but you're scared that we won't be able to transfer them back to previous gens. Look, I mean, yes, that is the thing. I would say I'm not too worried, only because I imagine you'll be able to still put them forward to the next gen, like to Gen 10. Which I think that's what's going to happen, Raylene. I think we're going to have, like, Gen 10 is when you're going to go forward from there. It's happened before. When am I ending stream? I have no idea. Probably another hour from now. At least. At least an hour from now. Ideally, we get to around 250 eggs in the current hunt. I don't know, we'll see. No, I get it. Because I would like to get to a point where we can get to 2,000 total eggs next stream. You just leave your Pokemon in one generation and leave it behind forever. Yeah, I don't really... Do you know what? I really don't mix and match Pokemon too much from one game to another. Because I'm always trying to, like, get every Pokemon from the game. Also, we also know that most likely they're going to create another game challenge in terms of, like, get every Pokemon from this game in the Pokédex and then into home, and then you'll probably get a shiny from that. So I'm definitely going to try only using... I'm going to try, getting a living dex of everyone in ZA. So I'm going to have to catch them in ZA. Which, again, because it's a one game, a one title game, not two, should be easy. So definitely we'll do that. I think if it was Gen 10 and like, oh, you know, bring something you can't bring it back, yeah, I guess it wouldn't be as bad because it's a full generation beam, but I don't know, it's tough. That's true. I guess it's just scary because LZA is the first gen. For this second switch of codes, I'm shiny hunting Mewtwo and Dialga for your living dex, getting the shiny legendaries for home. That's awesome. By the way, that's sick. You're shiny hunting Mewtwo and Dialga. Good luck. I've actually got Mewtwo, which is really cool. Xavier Coco. How are you? Do I remember you? Your name does ring a bell. Yeah. You're the guy who likes Eevee? I mean, I mean, to be fair, that doesn't narrow it down. Everyone loves Eevee. I'm actually, do you know what? I think Eevee is my favorite evolution. I mean, I know it's not an evolution, but I think it is. I think I like Eevee more than any of the evolutions. Does anyone else agree with me on that, or was that just me? Quick update, is Twitch winning? No, Twitch is losing. YouTube's winning. Eevee Hunt. I have to do Eevee eventually, Xavier. I do. Maybe it could be what we have to do after this, after doing Milkray. I said, well, look, I do have to do it. It's needed. It's very needed, Xavier. I definitely need to do an Eevee Hunt. Wait, look at the last chat in chat. Ha! I bet a shiny on 1767, but you have to play 67 6 times. I'll try. Gotta find someone willing to trade shiny Palkia, since I've only bought one of the duos. Never played Sword and Shield, but maybe after LZA I might. Well, Sword and Shield will allow you to get Palkia and Dialga. Well, you can also get pretty much any of the shiny legendaries pretty easily, which is nice. So that's not too bad. Count this time, okay? Look, I can't promise anything. But in my head, like when I read it, I was like saying, okay, I'm like, I'll have to use my hands. You do need the DLC, that's true. You do need the DLC. If you get the DLC for Sword and Shield, you can hunt a lot of the shinies, the legendaries, which is really good. It makes it really fun. Hopefully in ZA we can catch some shiny legendaries, and it's not too bad odds wise. Ba-boom. Do you need a... Can you buy only the one, or do you have to have both? I don't know. I know in this game you have to get both, but I don't know what I think you can get individual, can't you? In that one. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Yeah, one of the reasons I want to play them, but my time is taken up with this Mewtwo and Dialga. Well, I haven't completed a deck since Gen 4. What are you trying to get Mewtwo and Dialga in, by the way? Are you trying to get it in BDSP? Is that what you're hunting him in? I ended up doing Mewtwo in Let's Go Eevee. That's where I did Mewtwo. I got very lucky with that hunt. I think it was only 906 encounters. It was not long at all. It was very quick. Is it rare to have blonde hair? Like in real life? No. I mean, in the course of the whole world, technically it's a minority thing to have. Because dark hair is more common around the world. But in certain areas, blonde is more common. So it's not, I mean, it's not rare. But, you know, please donate egg. I mean, I could. Are you... Wait. Are you the one I was supposed to give a Froakie to? No, I don't remember. I had to give someone a Froakie. I had to give someone a Froakie. I didn't do it. Dark hair is definitely more common globally. Definitely. Want a tip? Do you have advice for me? What's your advice, Xavier? What is your... Complete the Pokédex. I have done this. I have completed the Pokédex. I already have the shiny charm. Look. I have this. There it is. There it is. Shiny charm, oval charm, catching charm, XP charm, mark charm. We got all the charms. All of them. I'm charmed up. I'm even watching Charmed when my wife is currently watching it. And I've watched a couple episodes with her, so I'm watching Charmed. I have the shiny charm. I've got all the charms. Some might say too many. Some wouldn't. Most wouldn't, because most don't even think about it this way. But I do have it. And it's good stuff. It's good stuff. The shiny charm is very good. It helps a lot. You could say I'm pretty charming. You could, but that would be factually incorrect. I'm not that charming. Wife might say that though. But thank you. I have like a... Keep biting like inside of my thing. Where doggo? Doggo with wife. He chilling. I was playing with him before. We took him for a walk. Played with him a fair bit. Now he's probably asleep on the couch. Why loading so long? Do you have a problem with your internet? I hope LZA's Cafe Lounge works like Scarlet's Picnic. That'd be cute to have treats and coffee bonuses. I see. I don't like that because I'm not a fan of the picnic bonuses with the sandwich. I guess I'm more not a fan of how it works rather than like how you get the ingredients. If the ingredients is not too bad. All right, ready? I'm doing this for you, Lightning. 67, 67, 67, 67, 67, 67. Lightning. You told me. You promised me that I would get the shiny on 1767 and /167 if I said 67 6 times. I did that. I didn't get it. I threw away my life savings for this. Why haven't you delivered? What's going on? Anyway, where did you get those eggs? I got them. I got them from the lady over there. She works as an egg person. Her name is Egg Lady, and we got them. No, I thought you had to say it 7 times. No, I said it. I was told 6. I was told 6. 6 times. Egg slave, yes. Yes. There was this is a funny one. When I was in Japan, there was a store called Egg Slut, which was very funny. I don't know why, but that was the name of the store in Kyoto. I will say making the sandwiches is annoying, but I like the concept of enjoying the meal, hanging out with your Pokemon, even if you used to go to the cafe. See, no, you know what? I do agree with you, Eileen. There, I agree with you on that. Wait, how am I 1 down? Interesting store name. It was interesting. Yeah, it was pretty funny. We need to increase our thing. We're at 170. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. No, I think it's, do you know what it is? It's, it often in any country, when you're trying to translate something to another language, sometimes it just doesn't translate well, and it translates poorly, and I think that's what's happened in that situation. I think that's what's happened in that situation. What? What? What is it, Saviour? What is it? Dude, you must be very far behind. You need to refresh. Press the button that says live. This lady here, look, Egg Lady. This is the lady with eggs. You give her Pokemon, and they make eggs, and then you get eggs. That's it. I don't play Pokemon Showdown. Sorry, Xavier. Maybe someone else can, but not me. I'm busy getting eggs from the Eggs Lady. Busy trying to find shiny milk. Do you not want shiny milk? I need shiny milk. You have to go. Bye-bye. Take care, Lightning. And yeah, have a good one. We need to get 2 here. 1 and 2. Are you trying to get all 8 in this game? Because if you have a hard time finding all 8, I have a shiny spare milk. I am trying to get all 8 in this game. I don't know why. I've decided to make it hard on myself and make it a challenge. Because I could get it in Scarlet and Violet very easily. Could just get all 8. Probably could have done it in a single stream. Yeah, we're going to try and find all 8 doing eggs. I think it's going to be a good experiment to see how well my odds go over 8 hunts in terms of like averages and stuff like that with the Masuda hunt. So I'm actually kind of keen to see how that goes. But I do appreciate the offer. But I will. I think I'll have to just suffer through it. I think we'll have to just suffer through it. That's what's gonna have to happen. We're gonna be there and be like, come on, little milk, just be you. It's a good grind. It's definitely a grind. It's definitely a grind. I don't know if it's a good grind, but it's definitely a grind. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get it done before Legends Z to the A comes out, so I'm going to have to come back to it after Legends to finish it off. But so far, our luck has not been great. As you can see to my right. Well, no, my left. It's that way. Yeah, longest. I've only had 2 hunts, and my longest was 920. My shortest was 680. So not having the greatest luck yet. The Broken Record. Hello, how you doing? I think SV making shiny so easy makes me appreciate SW more. A modern Pokemon game where you still got to work for it. And look, that's part of the reason, Broken Record, that I'm doing this challenge in this way, is because it was like, well, look, yeah, I could get him in a day, but it's kind of going to be a bit more... I'm kind of enjoying the fact that I'm doing a multi-day, multi-week, multi-month hunt, because it's something that you don't really get that often anymore. I had a challenge idea that I do want to do eventually. I'm thinking that I want to do a Pokemon Sword and Shield challenge where I have to get a shiny in every single route. And we'll get a timer going, we'll count how long it goes for, with how many encounters it takes. I think that would be really fun. It would take forever, but we would get random Pokemon. I think that would be really, really fun. Well, thank you for streaming so late while I do homework. Good luck with all your homework. Hopefully that's going well. This is my normal streaming time, so welcome. It's a good time to be on. Hope everyone is enjoying themselves, by the way. Hope everyone's enjoying themselves as I struggle through this. By the way, there is a new Pokemon TCG video coming up live on the channel tomorrow morning, Australian Eastern Standard Time. So if you like Pokemon TCG, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, because the next episode of me opening up the booster box for Mega Evolution is going to be up, which is fun and good and stuff. You know how it is. So much to do. And for those, we've had a few, people join today for the first time. I just want to let you guys know, in terms of stream schedule, when do I stream? I stream mostly like Sunday nights to Wednesday nights. But tonight I decided to go on because I was going to play games with my friends tonight, but they didn't end up playing anything. So I was like, well, I guess I'll stream. Are you doing... so do you just like Alcremie or just randomly challenge? I just randomly wanted to do so. I know it's something you can achieve, Xavier, so I thought, let's achieve that. Let's go and let's go and get this thing done. Something that is not the easiest hunt to do. And I just like challenges. And do I have the Shining Charm? Yes, I do. And yes, I'm doing my pseudo method as well. Thank you, Xavier. Hopefully I get one as well. I'd love to get an early one. Under odds would be very nice. We haven't had that yet, so that would be very good to see. It would be very nice to see. I do wonder when I'll get the next. I'm hoping the next one will be around the 300-400 mark. Just something a little early, not too late, so I can be like, okay, we're on, we're back. I want to be back, I want to have the chance to be like, okay, we're going to be under odds now. But I don't think that's going to be the case. Actually, what does that say? 1 second. Oh, by the way, thank you for those on YouTube who have left a like. I just saw we have 5 likes on the stream, so thank you so much for those who've liked. Appreciate it. I think it helps other people find it. I don't know. I honestly have no idea. Oops. I almost ran into the door. The Broken Record. Thank you very much for the follow. Over on Twitch. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh. See how this set of eggs goes. This is a cool dice. This is from one of the ETBs. one of the Mega Revolution ETBs. It's a cool die. I might use that for some board gaming. Even though my friends don't come over for board gaming anymore. You love the ETB dice? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Look at it. Look at it. Look at this blue. It's so cool. I like it. Oh, what's this? We have a thing on YouTube. What does it say? Oh, we have a comment. Bum bum. Ah, that's so cool. You'll use a lot of D6, so it's perfect. Ah, yeah, see, that's awesome. You mix them in with your regular D&D dice, that's really cool. I love that broken record. I was just thinking about how I could use this as well. Like, it'd be... like, what games I could use it with. There's a game, oh, what's the name of it? It's, oh, what's the name of the game? Oh, forgetting. There's a game I'm thinking of that would be perfect for it, but I'm now forgetting the name of the game. Do I not have it underneath here? Oh, High Score. The game is called High Score. That'd be really good. Really good to do it on. A theory of mine that if you're playing with another player, you get more chances for a shiny, like Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Good luck. You don't get any more chances for a shiny with Pokemon Let's Go Eevee if you have another player. It just becomes easier to catch something. But yeah, I would be great if it was true. Great if it was true. Thank you for the good luck. Thank you for the good luck. Bum 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 bum. I'm wondering. I'm really curious to see how shiny hunting will be in ZA. I am so curious by it. Like, you know, and how much is going to spawn and like all that kind of stuff. Like, I don't know how that's going to go, and I'm really curious. Like, I really want to. Again, there's a good chance that when we start ZA in 2 weeks' time, that the stream title will be Legend ZA is out. Time to get the first shiny Pokemon. So, or something along those lines. Because that's what I think we're going to do. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to try and get a shiny the second it comes out. And, or as soon as we can. I don't know. We'll work it out. And it'll be really cool. If we can get a shiny early in that game, I would have such a ball. I'd love to have the world's first shiny in the game. That would be pretty sick. Knowing me though, I wouldn't get it. It'd be like day 5 by the time I get it. And I'd be there like, come on, we can get this. Hot take. If we continue to have overwhelming encounters, I hope they lower the shiny odds back to 1 in 8,092. I have said this on this stream. I've literally said this. I've actually said I hope they bring it back down to 1 in 8,192. So I completely agree. Completely agree. I love it. It's a great take. Great take. Or at least like 1 in 6,000 or something. Just make it a little bit worse. Just a little bit worse. But do you know what? Do you know what? Actually, if I think about it more and be rational for a second, I don't think it makes much of a difference. I'll tell you why. Well, actually, no, it does. No, never mind, it does. Because the biggest difference isn't the base odds, it's the shiny charm odds. Because once you have the shiny charm where it goes like, you just like get all of the shinies. So is it a problem with the base odds or the shiny charm odds? That's the real question. So it could mean that maybe Shiny Charm is tweaked a little bit to be either less. So instead of going from 1 in 4,000 to 1 in 1,000, it takes you down to 1 in 2,000. Is it 1 in 1,000, right? With the anyway, whatever. Maybe it makes it a little worse or something. I don't know. I don't know. Look, I have the Shiny Charm in Scarlet and Violet, and look, I don't get them that frequently, but there have been times where I'm like, oh, I'll just fly around for 10 minutes, I'll probably find a shiny, and I found one. So that definitely can happen. So, you know, it's tough. It is tough. That's a yawn. But at the same time, it's, you know... Well, here's the thing, Broken Record. This is why I actually kind of didn't hate that they didn't have a shiny sound. So when like Legends Arceus, when like a shiny dropped on the screen, it didn't go bring. Like, I liked that didn't exist because it meant that you could miss them, and I've probably missed so many of them because I didn't see them. That's a good thing to make it harder. But I think if we had the sound, we need to make it, harder to find them. He recently jumped in just to grab the online gifts recently and had shiny just walk up to you. That's pretty sick. I've never had that. I've never had a shiny walk up to me. Yeah, because I think there are elements of, like, some of the shinies are hard to get in Scarlet and Violet, even with, you know, the amount that show up. Like, you know, things like a Tandem Mouse and stuff like that, like, they're not easy. You have to actually physically find them. But if you had the chime, then you find every single one. You know, like, you never have an issue. Like, it's never a problem. I think that's a good thing that we have it as a problem. But yeah, I don't know. Or is it just a bit of old man yells at cloud? Don't know. I don't know the answer. Don't know what to do. But I do know that for Legends Z to the A, the rumor is that it does have the shiny chime, sorry. So I think we're going to be it's going to be one of those times where maybe we think about, is it possible to get a shiny living dex in ZA? And is that my ultimate challenge with that game? I've never done that before. I don't know how many Pokemon are in the dex. It could be fricked. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe. Just maybe. We're almost at 200 eggs here for this hunt, which is nice. Almost there. What have we got? YB Paladin, welcome to the stream. How are you? Good luck. I did this back in Sword and Shield and it killed you. Can't wait for all 63 Alcremie sitting cuties. Dude. It is tough. I mean, the good thing is you only have to get 8 shinies. Like, you don't have to get 70 shinies. But still, well, unless I'm wrong, but from what I could see, there's only 8 versions of the shiny. All the rest of them, oh god damn it. All the rest of them are just you don't get the different swirls for shinies. They're all the same swirl, but I wanted to do it. I want to have all of the 70. And I think it'll be good. So I'm trying to do. Bum bum. Trying to get them all. I do need, in order to get like the actual rest of the regular Alcremie, I need a bunch of sweets because I do not have like any of them. I need a fair few. I know I have a few in in Scarlet and Violet, but I don't know which ones I'm missing. I know I'm missing a few because I think I only have like all together. maybe like 20 sweets-ish. So I'm going to have to work that all out. But I saw there's easy ways to get them at least, so it's not too bad. Do you want my extra ones? Honestly, the Grindful Blueberry was the worst one. I should be okay. Thank you, because I have enough for the shinies, and I think that's all I'm going to focus on for now. Is just get all the shinies, and then I'll later on I'll go back. But thank you very much. I'm gonna later on I think go back and try and get all of them. I know I can use my Pokemon Home. No, it's not. No, you can't do that. I was gonna say, I think, can you buy them with BP in this game? You can't, right? Can you? I think if you could, I could buy them pretty easily, but I'm not sure. Oh, I have a comment. A comment to reply to. Sorry. Why can I not click on this comment? Anyway, we did it. But Scarlet, you can gamble from the BBQ lottery. Yeah, I think we might do that. We might do that. A bunch of it. We'll be like, ooh, gamble? Time to gamble. I heard there's a way you can like RNG manipulate as well, which is interesting. Maybe that's a thing we could try. But I probably won't. But I did hear you could do that. Dum 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 dum. Oh, my foot needs to crack. Dude, we are at 200. Let's go. When are we going to get this one, I wonder? Is it going to be before odds or after odds? Anything is better than battling the cafe people. See, the thing is, as someone who is like pretty much purely a shiny hunter and not someone who does the battling side of things, I'm like, I will do everything to avoid the battles. I will do everything to avoid them. Though I will say, I think I'm more excited for the battles in ZA than I am for the battles in regular Pokemon. I think. I'm not sure. We'll see how it plays. I might hate it. Who knows? It's like when I first played Pokemon Let's Go. I'm like, oh, this will be fun. And then I'm like, oh, this is fine. And then now I'm like, I never want to play this game again. Because I hate the catching mechanics in Let's Go. Just can't do it. I get annoyed. I get annoyed at it. Let me just press throw ball, please. That's all I want to do. Just press throw ball. Ba-da-da. Give me a thing. No. Wait, maybe we can have a. Maybe we'll find a brilliant spritzy down here. Any? Nope. No brilliant spritzy. I don't know when I'm going to end the stream tonight. It is 8:54 p.m., which means I still have plenty of time. Maybe we go to 2:50. That'll get me to about 10 p.m. Best Generation 8 Mon. Ice Cube. Easy question. Next. It's Ice Cube. It's the cutest one. And it has a good shiny. Is it the best one? I'm now trying to think through the rest of them. Who else is in Gen 8? Yamp is pretty damn cute, though. Surfetch Stole Your Heart. I mean, that's pretty good. It's 7 a.m. for you, Raylene. So you in America? Not for US. You're in. Are you not in the US? No, I'm in Australia. Can you not tell by my accent? I'm Melbourne. You're in Korea. 7:54 p.m. I'd love to visit Korea. I've never visited. Alcremie best, but actually Toxtricity. Nah, I mean, Toxtricity is cool. But yeah, I'm definitely a softie for IceQ. I think IceQ's amazing. 3:55 a.m. in California. Damn, that's early. That's so early. So early. No, it's too early. Yeah, it's 8:56 p.m. for me, and I'm like, soon it's bedtime, and I can sleep in to 7:30 a.m. Ooh, because I have work at 8 a.m. Ooh, couldn't sleep. That's okay. That's okay. Your family lives in DC, and it's 6:54 a.m. for them. Fair enough. So, what are you doing in Korea? Paladin. If your family's over in DC, are you doing like some kind of like work thing there or study thing there? Teach English? Very nice. That would be so cool. That would be really, really cool. How's it been? How's the experience? Also, how's the food? Because, I mean, that would be the best part of it, obviously. It is. The pay is pretty good when your apartment is paid by the school. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. I love that. I mean, that's awesome. I see all these videos of people who do this over in Japan and stuff. I'm like, oh man, I'm pretty sick. You don't like spicy food, so it's pretty bad. Oh no, I love spicy foods. I'm all for it. Like, give me the spiciest thing you have, and I will suffer, and I will enjoy the suffering. It's fine. I love it. You got to build your tolerance up. You got to go slow, which is hard to do in Korea because everything will be like it's either 0 or full. So, but yeah, spicy food's great. Should have gone to Japan instead of Korea so you can have no spicy food. No, that sounds like an absolutely awesome experience though. But your kids are fantastic. Yesterday was your birthday. By the way, happy birthday. And a few of them gave you Pokemon cards as gifts. That's so cute. Next live? Fair enough. Hey, at least Pokemon cards for you aren't too bad. You should be able to buy the Korean ones pretty easily. Like, Korean cards aren't like getting scalped like crazy, so that's pretty sick. You can actually get things. Which we can't over here, obviously. I'm holding on to everything I can get. There's more things being announced for something tomorrow morning on EB Games, and I'm like, You want food so bad, but it's 4 a.m. Yeah, you can't be eating at 4 a.m. I mean, unless you're like gonna start the day, you shouldn't be eating food this so late. It's bad. Oh. For real, I can still get Prismatic in the black and white set. Man, I wish. I know I say that. I'm looking over to my right, and I have my... If you don't know this, I soon am creating a video on the channel, on the YouTube channel, where I'm opening up a booster bundle for every single Scarlet and Violet set. It's going to be a massive, massive video. And I'm looking over and I see Black Bolt, White Flare, Prismatic, and I'm like, oh, actually, no, I do have that. I literally have all three of those things you just mentioned. Like, literally in my vision. It's like right there. But once I open them, I won't have them anymore. I'll be like, well, I can't open anymore. I want more. I have to start planning what my videos are going to be. I've got like stuff planned for like the next 2 months. But then after that, I'm like, what do I open? I don't know. I don't know. There are a few things I think I want to buy for it, but I don't know. I mean, that's going to hurt. Oh, no. No, you know what? I agree with you so much. So, I feel like in a lot of things, I either get tons of pulls or I get nothing. Like, it's literally heaps or nothing. I actually opened up a booster bundle the other day. The videos for this aren't going up on the channel for at least 3 weeks, maybe even 5 or 6 weeks from now. But I opened up a booster bundle and I got like a massive chase, and I'm still in shock. I'm still in shock. I couldn't believe it. I've gotten a lot of chase cards, man. I've gotten the top card from like 4 or 5 different sets since coming back, which is pretty sick. Gotta say, it's pretty good luck. I haven't gotten a top card in a while though. This is the first one I've had in a long time. But I really want to get these Mega Revolution gold cards, but I didn't find one yet. I need to find one. I got more to come in next video tomorrow, and then we've got a lot more videos coming, so who knows? Maybe I'll find one in them. But if I have to, I've got another couple of booster boxes to open, and we'll go through them. And we'll try again. It's a shame too, because once I get through the stuff I pre-ordered, I can't get it anymore. I just had a look then, it was like $420 for a Mega Evolution booster box, which is like, it's $100 over what it should be, minimum. It's $120 or $30 over what it should be, minimum. And it's screwed. It's too much money. Like, is it like affordable? Like, could I purchase it? Sure. But I don't want to. It's too much. That's too much, man. Do you know what I might do? I ordered, so there's the Charizard Ultra Premium Collection coming out, and I've been lucky enough to get 2 of them. And I'm tempted to be like, get like that and then trade it for like a couple booster boxes. Import Korean, they're cheapest. Yeah, I know, they are cheap. But I don't collect Korean cards. I collect some of the Japanese ones, but I don't collect the Korean ones. But I've even stopped collecting the Japanese ones because, well, one, because they've gotten too expensive as well. I don't know, that's pretty much the only reason, actually. Because at one point I was like, oh, I'll do the Japanese cards and I'll get master sets of the Japanese sets. And that'll be fun. Because I ended up doing a master set of Super Electric Breaker, so that's the Surging Sparks equivalent in Japan. And I got the master set in that. I did a whole YouTube series of 94 episodes of trying to find the Pikachu SAR, which I found, and that was really cool, but no one watched it. But then also it's like, now I have it, and it's like, oh man, now everything else is too expensive, can't do it anymore. So it's going to be like my one and only master set. I have no other master sets, just that one. I don't know. So many things to think about. And it's like you can't buy Chinese cards because they're super expensive. I bought 1 box of Chinese cards, so I thought it'd be fun, but I gotta tell you, hard to get hits in that set. Chinese is hard to get hits. Is Korean the same? I don't know. Have you opened up much Korean? Is it the same as the Japanese cards, where like you have a guaranteed set of hits? Because I know that's the good thing about Japanese cards is like when you open up a box, you know you're getting like something. You have to, because they mandate it by law because of the gambling rules. Because if you don't know, guys, Pokemon cards is gambling. When you open up a pack to try and get something good, it's gambling. Dude, I should make a parody song one day and be like, when you open up a pack, it's gambling. I don't know, something like that. Who knows? But it definitely is. And it's definitely something that I think some people don't realize. Oh, Spritzy. Nope. They're more forgiving than American, but still not guaranteed. Oh, okay, so they don't have the guarantee then that the Japanese cards do, because they're awesome. Especially like Prismatic is so good because like you're guaranteed an SAR in every Prismatic box, which is like awesome. Like the Terrestrial Festival. So like you'll always get like a chance at a big one. I opened up. What do I have opened up now? 1, 2, 5 or 6. I think I opened up 6 boxes, and I got a couple of good things out of it. I've been encountering card scalpers in the wild, and they are some of the most odd people I've met. Like, bro, are you real? Ugh. Do you know what's funny? These people, they're not even people, really. No, these people, these scalpers, I literally go into my local stores, my like big box retailers, and I don't ask for Pokemon cards. I'll go have a quick suss and I'll walk out because I'm so embarrassed to ask them. Because it's like, I don't want to be the guy like, hey, do you have any Pokemon cards? And then thinking, are you trying to like get all of them so you can sell them and make like $3? Like, no, I'm trying to open them on YouTube so one day I can get monetized and make $3. It's completely different. Because when I make money on YouTube, it will actually only be $3. When they make money, it's more like hundreds, but it doesn't matter. You went in to get Doom the Dark Ages around the time the new set was dropping, and bro was waiting in line. We're like mad dodging. Dude, they're so shit. I went to the shops the other day for Mega Evolution launch, and like, the way they did it was like, look, if you come into the EB Games anyway, they're like, oh, we're opening an hour early, come pick your stuff up. Like, perfect. Walked in, was able to pick my stuff up after I waited in line a little bit. But it was also the day they released the shiny Miraidon cards for the codes for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So I got one of those, and then the guy was like, no, I can only give you one. Please go to another. Please, like, if I have more on Monday, I'll give you more. I'm like, yeah, but no. I'm going to go to another store and ask for one, because they're free. So I drove 20 minutes to another store, and, like, I walked in, got that, and I was like, oh, look, there are a couple of stores around here that sell cards. I'll go suss what's going on. Now, nothing's open, because it was a public holiday, and things opened up a little later. But I went down to the next card shop, and there was like 25, 30 people waiting in line at the card shop, and I'm like, dude, it doesn't open for half an hour, and I know you guys have been there for a lot longer than this. What are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Like, really? Do you need it that badly? It's just horrid. It's horrid. Like, how do you... How? I just don't get it. I do think... Look, this is my honest opinion. I do think it will burst. Personally. Now, when? Not till the end of next year. But I do think it will eventually burst. Because what's going to end up happening, and it's already happened a little bit with some things, is... There's going to be heaps on the secondary market at one point. Like, to the point of, like, there's going to be so much that it's just, there's no point in trying to buy it. Like, the prices are going to collapse. Because there's so much hoarding. Nothing's worth this much as they think it's worth. There's, you know, you can say, oh, but the Umbreon from Prismatic is worth $1,000 Australian because, you know, it's really hard to get. Okay, it is really hard to get. That's true. But there are so many thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of booster bundles and ETBs out there that, like, there's so much product. Like, there's way more supply than there's ever going to be demand. Now, at the moment, it is in the favor of demand. That's going to eventually fade a little bit. And then once that fades a little bit, that supply ain't gonna be going down. Because that supply is gonna stay very high. And it's just gonna end up becoming like it's literally gonna become like the same thing as comic books in the 90s, as figures in the 90s. Those happened. If you do not remember these or know this, back in the 1990s, it happened very heavily with comic books where one guy sold, I think it was Action Comics number 1. I think it was Action Comics number 1 in the 80s for an extraordinary amount of money. And it went on the news and people started going, wait a minute, so you're telling me if I buy a comic book in 30 years, it's going to be worth so much money? And then everyone went, holy shit, I'm going to buy all the comic books. So, like, basically DC and Marvel printed all these alternate art books and blah, 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 blah. And, like, you could get all this stuff. And then eventually it led to a comic crash where, like, there was so much of it that, and the demand was so low that it didn't matter. The same thing happened with figurines. So the figures for like Star Wars, the Batman animated series, which I have a bunch of it over here, all of that stuff was similar. People, saw the Star Wars toys from the 70s Kenner run selling for, bucket loads of money. And they were like, well, if you buy these toys, we've got to keep them sealed. We've got to keep these sealed, guys. Like, keep them sealed. Don't open them. And, they'll be worth a lot one day. And, that happened. And to the point where, like, 30 years later, a $15 toy is only worth, like, $30. Like, yes, that's double. But with inflation and everything else, it's really not. It's actually the same price. So it's impressive how much that didn't improve. Again, it's from the same reason. The supply was really, really high. Demand was high back then because people were buying them and keeping them sealed. But the price over time didn't rise that much. Now, at the moment, I believe things are artificially risen. I do think there's going to be a crash. It's going to fall. And then when it falls, it'll stay there for a little while. Because it'll be... it'll just be there for a while. But we'll see. We'll see. See what happens. People need to not buy off scalpers, really. The second that stops, and also what I don't get... Sorry, this is a rant now. I do not understand why any person ever would buy product from someone called a rip and chipper. What the f is that? Like, why? Why would you pay someone to like, open a pack for you? That doesn't make any sense. Like, at all. Like, what? Why? I don't understand that at all. Like, not one part of me gets that. It is just like, so you're going to overpay for a pack and not get the excitement of actually opening it? You're just going to get... What have we got here? Yo! The Broken Record! Thank you for the new Prime sub! Thank you so much! Dude, really, really appreciate that. That's awesome. Right in the middle of a rant. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't get it. Why would you pay someone for that? I remember I saw it on like... So there was this one website that I'd bought some stuff from. And then I had never seen rip and chippers before. I didn't know what they were. And there was like a section on the website called live opening. So you could buy a box, or you could buy a box for a live opening. And I'm like, what do you mean live opening? Huh? What? I have seen the clips. And it's just like, what I hate is like, those clips exist, yet people still go and buy them. Like, what are you doing? Why? If you didn't buy from them, you could go buy the packs from another scalper who just gives you the pack. It's so baffling. It's just like you just end up sitting there going, huh? What you mean? What? Also, the other stuff, like at the moment, that's really baffling, is the randomness of cards being bought out and like the price being like jacked up to like ridiculous amounts. Like they're doing it now with the Mega Revolution Marshadow. Don't know why. Just they are. I feel like sometimes I'm like, I put prices on my videos when I open up packs. And I'm like, I don't think anyone, like, I don't think this is going to last that long. Like, that price isn't going to be the right price. It's either going to triple or it's going to fucking, like, be 1/3 because it's been manipulated in some way. But, you know, anyway, I love opening Pokemon cards. I have a lot, and I open up a lot. And, yeah. If you're not subscribed to YouTube, you should be, because you can watch me open up things. Hooray. I do things. We have so many cards over here to open. And I will do so. And I cannot wait. I always find it very fun. I have good times. I'm excited for yawning. I'm excited for all the things. This G Pocket is seriously curbing your want to open up physical cards, and honestly, I'm glad. Well, that's good. I'm glad about that. Are you opening up much of this new set, this EX set? I haven't opened up my packs today. I haven't opened up much. I stopped using the app for a little while. I don't know why, but I did. It is fun though. I do like it. I do like it quite a lot. Let's see. I've got 2 packs to open. All right, here we go. We have 2 deluxe packs to open. I'm opening up my first one now. Let's see what we get. Formosa. Ready? Formosa. Cherubi. Poplio. And Ho-Oh is our 4-star. Alright, next pack. Remember, this is what I do all the time. Ho-Oh, my beloved. We'll get these guys into the thing. I've now opened up. I've got 19 cards. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay. Next pack. Next pack. Wait, we need to time this well with the my beloved, it's Cubone. Cubone. Gabite. Ski. Alright, ready? This one we'll do this one live. 1 second. Oh shit. My controller fell. I can't tell who that is. Is it it's Simeon? Yep. My controller's stuck between my legs. Okay. I got it. I caught it between my calves. Little monkey. We got him though. We got him. We also unlocked something. I don't know what. But Cubone, top Pokemon. Like actual top 5 Pokemon of all time. Cubone holds one of my favorite cards of all that I own is a Cubone card. I made a little YouTube short recently when I was going over the top 5 cards that I own, and it's the only Pokemon that I have, a Pokemon card that I have that is not like a rare card that is in my top 5 favorites. It's incredible. One of the XY Pokemon one, XY Cubone, where he's sitting at a fair, like, and he's sitting at a table. Oh, it's not a table. Sitting on like a bench, and he's crying, holding his bone really tightly. He's just holding it tightly, and then like the bench next to them is a mother and a child holding each other in happiness, and it is just soul crushing. Oh, what a bit of art! Like incredible. You just gotta love Cubone, man. You just gotta love Cubone. He's just the best. You gotta feel for him. Anyway, I can open up one more pack here. I have enough. Well, I have to get one more thing. Oh wait, we have 20. Okay, we're gonna be opening up at least one more. Okay. Missions. Complete all. Claim. Themed collections. Oh, I thought I could get something with that themed collection. Not getting much out of that. It's okay. Alright, let's open up one more thing. One more go. Here we go. Alright, we got a Shaman and a Lowland Grimer, an Extra Drill, and our final one is going to be a Paldean Clogzire. It's not really Paldean, is it? It's just a Clodzire. There's no other thing. No such thing as a non-Paldean Clogzire. But we've got a Clogzire EX. It's always weird to me that in the card game it's Paldean Clogzire, but in the game it's just Clogzire. I don't get that one. Don't know why. Don't know why they call it this. Because obviously Quagsire is the, non-Paldean version. That's what I was wondering. Like, are we going to run into another kind of Clogzire? But, like, even if we did, it still doesn't need to be called Paldean Clodzire, right? Because, like, they don't call, Wooper, like, Hoenn Wooper. It's Hoenn Pokemon, right? Wooper? I think? No. Johto? Johto. It's not like Jotonian Wooper. Like, it's just Wooper. That's all it is. Like, they don't have a name before it. You just call it Wooper. Obviously, there's Paldean Wooper. But the base one, you just keep it the same. So it doesn't make sense that they name it Paldean Clodzire, because that means it's not the base Clodzire? I don't know. It's weird to me. It's something that I've definitely thought about a lot when I open up the packs. What are we at, by the way? We're at... Okay, we're gonna do these last 10, guys. We're at 10 more. We're gonna end at 250. And then we're gonna do that. Keep thinking regular Milkray shiny. So I thought that a lot the first time I went through this hunt. But once you see a shiny Milkray and realize it's actually extraordinarily different and looks really good, by the way, you end up going, oh, okay, no, it's fair enough. It's definitely not shiny. But they actually look completely different. It's crazy how different they actually look. I didn't realize this, basically. Ba-da-da-dum. Bum bum ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum bum bum. Bum bum bim bum bum bum. All right. Let's see if we can get... Hopefully we can get it soon. I really want to get... I really want to get one well under odds. Because I don't want to... I really don't want to be here at like 4,000 and only having 3. or 4 or something like that. Like, can I just get like, you know, 1 now would be incredible. It would be incredible to get 1 now at 250. You know, only halfway through the odds, reducing that over odds amount by a fair bit. It would be nice. Alright, 1 more egg left for this set, then 1 set left, and we'll be ending the stream. Streamed for about 2 hours, I think. What are we on? Yeah, 1 hour 56 minutes, so basically 2 hours. Next stream, by the way, will be most likely on Sunday. Though there is a chance for a Saturday morning stream. We'll see. I've been doing some Saturday morning streams lately. Been enjoying doing them, so there's a chance that might happen. Welcome back, Lightning. Coming back right as I'm going into my last set of eggs, Lightning. My very last set. I'm about to do these, and that'll be it. Where should we hatch these? I don't know. We could hatch them over here. Why not? Why not hatch them over here? Or something. Or down here. How do I get places? I don't remember. This way? Over here? In this little area? You can hatch them there. Who knows? We're just going to hatch these last set. Glossiflora. Okay, we're just going to go back. Route 5. That should be hatching now. Here we go. Last set of eggs. Let's do it. Bum, bum, bum. All right, next one. I do wonder. I think we'll get this one. Like I said, I reckon around 450 we'll get it. So maybe next stream, if we do 200. But next stream, our goal will be to get to 400 total eggs in the current hunt, and 2,000 overall will be the goal. And then yeah, from there we'll go. We'll see how we go. We should have at least another, 2,000 eggs in us before the release of Legends ZA, which realistically could get you 4 to 5 shinies. Like we could get to 7 out of 8 if we do 2,000 eggs. But we'd have to get really lucky. All right, last egg of the day, guys. 1850, 250. My eyes are closed. Will we get it? No, we will not get it. Unfortunately, today's stream will be a bust. But it is not a bust because we've had you beautiful people in today. We've had new followers, new YouTube subscribers, new Twitch subscribers. Thank you, every single person, for coming in, for being, being awesome. Cheers for that. That's all I have to say, really. If you haven't, actually, do you know what? Here we go. We'll do this instead. Because I did this the other night and I actually quite liked it as a way to do it. Give me a second, guys. Give me just a second. Just gonna do something for a second. All right. Just wait it up, mate. Just wait. Just wait. All right. Just guys. Can you just wait? Thank you. Can you just wait? And you're waiting for something. Is it? What? Huh? 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 Did it work? Okay, did it work? Okay. What you're waiting for is, guys, I just released my new video on YouTube. Y'all should go and watch it and leave a like and leave a comment if you can. It will help me out. But other than that, that's it. That's all I've got to say. Thank you very much for watching. Again, next stream will probably be Sunday night. It could be Saturday morning. But if you'll see. If you need to know when to go live next, Discord's the best way to do it. Exclamation mark Discord for that. Anyway, again, thank you all for watching. Guys, if you are doing any gaming stuff, good luck with your gaming. And if you are doing anything TCG-wise, good luck with all your pulls. Bye-bye all.